Out to the dub, man. Really the first high school podcast I've seen holding down, especially for the Southern section, man.
Southsiders, baby. Yes, sir.
The traditions of Carter High School ain't left to the weak or the timid. We neither weak nor we timid.
Hey, major shout out to the Dub podcast, man. I watch every episode. Love it.
Done deal.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Watch this.
Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go Hoods. Putting in work, go Reds. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach Carter stood on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Big, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
These guys are go easy, off the easy for cheesy. With my steppers, our special kids, making plays we so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All my fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That GF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That GF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Boteezy, Jeremy McKinnon, Whitfield Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ron Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard.
Where you live, yeah, like that. One, we can help you. Two, we can allow you to help yourself. And three, we can have you replaced.
Hey. See, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing get sent to the devil. They been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prep. These be soft on the turned up off the purse. Boy, I'm solid and stand on with us. See, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing get sent to the devil. They been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prep. These be soft on the turned up off the purse. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever.
Hey, talk that talk.
The world gonna know what a diamond is today, ain't it? They gonna see what it is. We gonna see what a diamond is today, huh? I see you got your...
Talk that dub talk.
This the one that they been waiting on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, all through DFW, this the one that they been waiting on.
817-214, let's go.
Who did that? You won't even say it. You won't say it? Oh, you got
Caden Durham on the carry. He's taken down at the line of scrimmage. He's on the tackle for North Crowley. It was Xavier.
How you doing? Yeah.
Be right, shoot that trap over there. Ah!
Batman out. Batman out.
On their defensive side too. Jeez, to mash it down.
Dub salute. Okay, I like that. They rocking that D bill.
Well, that's Tyron Pollard. That's Tyron Pollard, man, number 21. The best safety in football right now. You heard?
Hey, that boy acting a clown.
That
boy acting a clown. Hey, we had Batman out, so we're replacing Batman tonight with Coach Nick Ward. Turn them horns loose. CEDARHIll.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up? Hey, that's Mr. I prove Jake Mack wrong.
All the way wrong.
Hey, we got the civil rights activist in the house himself, baby.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the civil rights activist himself, Nick Ward. There you go.
Yes.
Beauty as always, baby. You don't see beauty like that all the time.
Look, marched on Washington.
Yeah.
Hey, that little peach fuzz right there. You know how long it took me to grow that mustache? I couldn't grow hair on my face until I was a junior in college.
Damn.
Man, I'm proud of that picture.
Yeah.
You can tell me I'm ugly. It don't look good. It don't matter. I'm proud of that picture. I had some hair on my face. That was like crossing into manhood.
Well, that's a distinguished picture, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you was at a couple of sit-ins. You know what I mean?
Man, you know, I was out there, you know, with Martin Luther King and all of them. I was, you know, I got sprayed. Nah, let me stop playing. I'm not even gonna disrespect them people. They fought too hard for me to be playing.
I don't have Miami Nick picture. I should have got that from J Mac, but
That
we got
was
the
Miami Nick.
Huh?
That was Miami. That was my junior year.
Oh no. J Mac got another one that we call Miami Nick.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I got your Miami Nick pick. I'm finna share it.
I ain't throwing no fingers or nothing, am
No, you might just.
No, I ain't lying. They had a couple pictures like that. My mama done seen that. You know, I ain't even know they was out there. You know, at one of the games when I was in college.
Yeah,
not quite.
Huh?
Not quite, Nick.
Okay, good. As long as you ain't got that, we good. I got parents who probably watching this.
Hey, shout out to J Mac rocking the best safety in Texas shirt tonight. What's going on, boss?
Hey man, shout out to Tyron Pilot Jr. Man. Hey man, I'm tell y'all right now. When you make that man mad, y'all saw what happened Saturday. Don't hey, that's sleeping giant because when you wake him up, it get nasty.
Oh, absolutely. Look here. Shout out Coach where you at, Kyle Ward. Shout out Coach Jason Todd. He said, damn, how y'all get Nick outside? Hell, you supposed to be inside.
Right there. You know what I'm saying? I knew Todd was coming. I knew he was going.
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Swaggy. He apparently got the keys to the city of DeSoto. He came up in there and got all types of swag.
Hey, you doing? Come on, Swag. Now you know I'm on here tonight. I'm cool with the shirt, but you're gonna throw up the U. That's just wrong.
Shout out to Coach. Hey, shout out to Coach Mathis on the shirt hookup. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Shout out to you, Coach Ward. You had a hell of a season, man. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it.
Swagger quit us again for the youth.
Right.
Nah, I'm dub for life. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here.
You're gonna have a new podcast.
Hey, it's the Dub U. The Dub University. The Dub U.
You know I'm playing, Swag.
It's a new podcast coming out called Swagger and the Youth.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Coach Carr rocking the memes. What's going on, boss?
Oh, baby, I appreciate it, man. Everything's good. It's the only M on here that matters. That's relevant right now. So some other M's don't matter. Ain't that right?
Is that
That's
the
all
one
that
that
matters.
M's?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough on that M for sure. But they gonna get it together. But everything's good. Pat, how you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm blessed by the
You
best.
see how he ignored me?
I see him throw that spear at me from the woods. I heard it.
Hey, Coach Ward. I did tell Coach Carr that shot you shot at him after the Cedar Hill playoff game, though.
Hey, Nick,
I knew I had it coming. He ain't wrong. I had it coming. Me and Big Will go way back, man. We done had some fun together, you know. So that's why I said he always done made fun of me. I done always made fun of him, man.
Hey, Nick, watch this. When he told me what you said, I said, "Oh, at least he cared."
Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, so we got a couple of things we're gonna go into tonight. We got something called Tale of the Tape, where we're gonna look at all 4 matchups on Friday and Saturday, and we're gonna walk through the Tale of the Tape with Coach Nick. He's played a couple of these opponents and stuff, and he can give us his insight. But before we go into that, Coach, man, just congratulations on your season. It started out 1-4. And then ran that thing back 7-2 the rest of the way, man, and proved J-Mac wrong. I think you're gonna be eating lunch on J-Mac.
Nah, man, I sure appreciate y'all, man. You know I do. J-Mac, my dog, man. J-Mac somebody got to be the bad guy. So J-Mac, all right with me. He the rebel of the group.
Hey, you know what, Nick? I don't mind being wrong in this instance, and you know what? It's a pleasure to be able to take you and Matt Step to lunch on me because you was very successful. Hey, I take that L all day.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
I appreciate it, J-Mac.
Absolutely. That's a good thing. So, Coach, before we jump into what we got to go, just kind of give me your thoughts on the season and what you look forward to, and then I actually have another question after that.
I mean, well, like you said, people thought we started off bad. We weren't playing bad. We just didn't have all of our players, and we didn't complain about it. We didn't, we just moved on and tried to get those kids that we had to step up. And so at the end of the season, what everybody saw was that we had all our players back, and primarily our quarterback and our running back. And so we got one of the other triplets, our two big 6'5". We got one of the other ones. He was hurt. We got our slot back after 4 games, little number 15, Kimion Turner, who he made a lot of big plays in the playoffs. And then outside linebacker Michael Park. All of our players came back by week 7. And so when we went into that first DeSoto game, we weren't even. We had our quarterback, we had our running back, but they had just probably been a week back. And so after that game, we learned a little bit, and then we started rolling. So I was just happy that our kids were having fun. It's hard to see some kids go 2-8. Teenagers gonna be teenagers, and they take it the way that they take it. Probably no different than I did when I was a teenager. So they matured, man, real fast. And playing against Duncanville and DeSoto and Rockwall, a lot of teams we played, it helped us too. People think a lot of people don't want to take those type of losses in their non-district or the season, because they try to build their schedule, their wins up. But that definitely helped us, having to play them. And even though, Duncanville put it on us, when we played them, but we came out of that game, understanding how much more aggressive we needed to be. And so that, like I said, when we get to Pflugerville Weiss, the first round, we just kind of unloaded. It was, our kids had done, we hadn't got our butts whooped a couple times. We took some L's, and now we had everybody back. We got through district and made the playoffs. So it was a whole different team once we got to that first round, and what you saw, everybody, say, well, we saw a different team now. You saw a team with all his guns that was hungry now. They were out to prove everybody wrong.
Absolutely.
Same kids, we just had the rest of our team back, our injured players. And so, man, we rolled out and we ran into DeSoto and even taking the whooping we took, man, they taught us something that we needed to work a little harder, do a little bit more to get over the hump. They're a championship team. And that's what we're trying to be, grow into. And so, we didn't take lightly to it, but, you have to learn from it, and nothing against, DeSoto. They like I said, we was talking, man, they the number 1 team. I think they about to vote for it. A lot of those, little ranking, but they may end up the number 1 team in the country, man. That's big, and that means they're not a pushover. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we spoke earlier. A lot of people look at DeSoto and they don't like what they see. They do this and they shouldn't be doing. They got too much talent to be doing, but whatever it is that they do it their way. You know what I mean? And it works for them. And I think Claude Mathis is good for that because he uses his kids the right way, and he gets them into college. So we ran, like I said, man, we ran into a damn good DeSoto team and, got put out, but, the better team won that day. And they deserve everything that they're, them and Duncanville, man. Soccer, I'm just, somebody put it out on Twitter earlier, how they had all the top, 5, I think it was 5 black coaches playing in the state championship that's the first time that's ever happened. And I think it was 5. I know it was 3 from our area, Willie Gaston and the Summer Creek coach. I think that's correct.
Yeah, and I put that out, Coach. Can I get a little credit?
Oh yeah, but my bad, J-Mac, man. J-Mac put it out on the world. J-Mac put it out. That sucker is right there. Ooh, look at
that. There's Miami Nick right there.
Woman killer right there, boy. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, we on live, not killer. Let me say that the right way. They got all kind of stuff. Not woman killer in that way. I mean, lady magnet. How about that?
Yeah, cat dad.
There you go.
Cat dad. There you go. Cat dad.
That's one of Luke Campbell homeboys.
Man, boy,
that boy that spent a lot of time up in Diamonds, boy. I tell you.
Man, I can't. There's too many people. My mama listen.
Hey, that's how your mama looking right now.
Hey, my mama had, back when I was a kid, she had a mean right hook. Yeah, you know, even at the age she is, she'll test it out every now and again.
She giving you the Mona Quisha. Hey, I got one quick question. So you know, rumors and I think I almost confirmed that DeSoto is probably going to drop down to 5A, which means the battle of Beltline may not be anymore. Or will we see this in the preseason? How can we keep that thing going?
It'll become we'll just move them to the non-district game. So we'll still keep the battle of Beltline because I think we need to. But we're going to move them to a non-district game. I hope we can start playing without 40 officers, 40 cops, and 20, you know, Dallas police on the field, like we two prisons playing. You know, that's just my hope. But, you know, we're going to still keep it. You know, I think that's all. Like I said, let me take that back. I'm just speaking by opinion. I don't want my boss to get mad at me, but we're gonna definitely keep the rivalry, man. We have to, you know, for the kids. We play 7-on-7 together. We, you know, not the same community, but we're right next door to each other. So they come to CEDARHIll, we come to, you know, go to DeSoto. You have to keep that rivalry. That's your modern day Carter Kemp.
Okay.
It really ain't.
And I don't mean that in a bad way, Will. I know you about to. I know you ready. I see the look on your face. I don't mean that it's Carter Kemp.
Well, they don't feel. Well, DeSoto don't feel that way about you. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh no, they shouldn't right now. They just beat us 59-16. That's okay. You know, hopefully they will next year.
They feel like Duncanville's that Carter Kemp game.
But y'all had those times where Kimball was the better team or Carter was the better team. Y'all had those games too.
Well, the games was different, right? You know, the
True.
games was different. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Now, Nick, here's the other thing. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? They called me Coach Nostradamus. And by the way, Nick, I'm #1 overall, and I'm going to win a championship this year. You know what I'm saying? Last year, Nick, you know, I just want you to know this. And you know a big reason why I'm #1, Nick? Because I put all my chips in the middle of the table for Coach Mike Nick. I put them all in the middle of the table. I was all in on CEDARHIll.
Mm-hmm.
First scrimmage. So my wins are because of you. The 7-game wins lead I have is because of you. So I just want to say,
you my dog, Will. I'd be mad at you if you didn't.
Well, you know,
we go way back. We go back to high school.
Hey, I know you're a winner, Nick. That's why I went with
Hold
you.
on, no. We ain't gonna do that. Because I ain't picked against CEDARHIll since they started the win streak.
Well, actually, J-Mac, we was talking about you didn't get 5 games because you didn't pick him to win 5 games for the season. You said he wasn't going to win the game in 2024.
Yeah, but once the season started, I didn't pick against them.
They got blew out. You doubled down.
You did, J-Mac. I remember that. I remember that.
I just want to know why y'all keep bringing up old stuff. That's all I want to know. Hey, I'm gonna treat y'all the way DeSoto treat me. Why you keep bringing up the
past? All right, so we go. I think we're gonna move on now. So, all right, so we're gonna jump into what I call tail of the tape. So we're gonna pull up some stats on both teams. We're gonna start off with Aledo and Smithson Valley because they get to play on Friday night. Thank God. That way I can make sure I only have to go to Cowboy Stadium once this weekend. But we're gonna go with the tail of the tape. Y'all look at that. Tell me what and we'll start with you, Swaggy. Tell me what impresses you, what don't impress you. Let me get that thing off of there too, so I can see it all the way. Hold up. Boom, boom. Okay, here we go. All right. Smithson Valley, Aledo, 14-1 versus 15-0. Tell me what you think about what you see on the tail of the tape.
First thing you got to look at is both teams. You look past the win-loss. You drop down to where it say defense. Look at that, man. 13.4 points a game, 16.8 a game. That lets you know that these two teams plays defense. And we all know in Coach Carr metaphor, defense win championships. So that's what stands out to me, defense.
All right, Coach Carr, what you got? What you see? Anything that jumps out to you?
Yeah, 11 state titles.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, like 0 titles. You know what I'm saying? So I think I am impressed with Smith and Valley getting to this point, and they are playing great defense, Swaggy, until they play Alito. So I just they're 11-0, and the fact that they're doing it with a coach who only won 14 games, that's the power of Alito. It don't matter who you put at the helm, they're gonna get those same results. So that's what stood out to me.
All right, J Mac, what you looking at?
Man, I just see another ass whooping, but I'm just hoping for a good game, man. I mean, Alito just ain't fair, man. I mean, I'm finna start snitching or something because I just need Alito out of there. I need Alito out of there. I need a close game or something.
Man, and Coach Ward, anything you know about these programs? Anything you can enlighten us on?
I don't know. I know Alito. Played him when we were at Cedar Hill the first time, and
absolutely.
Watch Sock. They are what built Sock, and not in a bad way. I don't mean that in the wrong way, but they are. Let me say it the right way. They are who taught Sock.
Okay.
Because if you remember, it took Sock 3 years to get past.
Right.
And so, man, they are a machine. What I see is 0 state titles, 11 state titles. Best win, Parish Episcopal 50. I mean, Parish Episcopal, Alito 50, Parish Episcopal 35. They playing people. They're not Parish Episcopal ain't a sorry team, and so you not only playing against, that the program or the traditional Alito, you playing against a good team for real.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, 11 state titles, going back to possibly get to get a 12th.
The other thing about Smith and Valley, this is their third time getting to the state championship game. So, they're hoping that the third time is a charm, but Alito just kind of tops them in every category. I looked at the Smith and Valley schedule, and, they're playing teams like Harker Heights and stuff, teams that DeSoto and Cedar Hills typically run through with absolutely no problem. And, of course, Alito is more like a 6A type team anyway. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. So we'll get to them.
Pat,
yes, sir.
I am interested in one thing on this game is Smith and Valley got a wide receiver that's going to Texas. Named Freddie DeBose. I am interested to see how he particularly perform against that secondary because he's a very, very, very good athlete. So that's about the only interesting thing I'm gonna look for in this game is just to see how he performs against the talent at Alito.
Absolutely. All right, tail of the tape 2. We're gonna go to the first game on Saturday. I'll be there on Saturday all day long, camping out and hanging out with my son. We did it. This is a tradition now. It's about our third year in a row doing it, and we've been doing it since 2017, I believe. 2016, since DeSoto played in the championship game back then. But tail of the tape, Sock versus PNG. I'll go first. The thing that jumps out to me is the knockouts. Soccer, and what knockouts means is wins by 20 points or more. They're knocking most of their opponents out. They had a couple of tougher games in the playoffs, but in the playoffs, one of their big KOs was Lovejoy, 42-0. So that stood out to me. PNG didn't have a lot of knockouts. They had a lot of close games. They scored way less than any of the teams that's participating in the championship weekend on those 2 days. So that stood out to me. Now I know Matt stepped in a lot of crap for going with PNG, and I'm kind of struggling to see how he was able to deduct that from what I saw throughout the record, who they played, what the scores was, all that. I mean, they beat what's that team that I always talking, Fort Bend Marshall, 7-0. So like,
who did they lose to, Pat?
Yeah. And I'll put that up in a second. So go ahead, Swaggy. Your thoughts on what you see on the teletape, but I pulled that up. I had it up earlier.
What stands out is very simple. What you just said: 14-1, 13-2. Those two losses on South Oak Cliff came to two other teams that we see on Saturday play for state titles. So that speaks volumes. That one loss on PNG is a team we saw get bounced in the first round by 40. So that's what stands out to me, that the competition. And I feel like SOC is going to blow the doors out of AT&T Stadium with this team.
Bro, that's a hell of a point you just made too about the two state champions that they lost to are playing on Saturday. That's all you need to know. That's a hell of a stat. That's probably something that needs to be posted in the group. Coach Ward, what do you see? You've been talking to your brother at night, man, pumping them up.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. You know who I'm rolling with, but I agree. The schedule the Sockets played, because we were kind of equal in that way. I think we see why they do what they do in that in that division. I think PNG is a good team. I think they're well coached. So I don't think they're just gonna lay it down. I think they're gonna come out fighting. But I think SOC is gonna get the best of them. I think they're, that's just my opinion. I try not to be biased. I think that SOC is just too strong, man, and who they played and how they do things, man, they win. That's just what it is. And so this is a rematch, ain't it, from last year?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think it's gonna take PNG another year to try to even make it close.
Absolutely. And as a matter of fact, J Mac, to answer your question, Port Arthur Memorial, I think Coach Carr said it was the loss, Port Arthur Memorial. And another interesting stat on Port Neches Grove is that they do have 3 state titles, but can anybody guess the last year they won a state title?
59.
Was integration around?
Yeah, integration was around by then.
Was Nick marching?
No, I think we were done marching. I think we were picking out our froze by then.
I want to say I know for a fact it was in the Astrodome. It was in the Astrodome in Houston.
Okay, you're right about that, Swaggy. The year was 1975.
Oh, that's the year I was born.
That's the year I was born.
Man, that's what's up, man. Shoot, yeah,
y'all being born.
Yeah,
y'all being.
That's awesome.
All right, Coach Carr, what you got on this game? Tell her the table stands out to you.
Listen, at the end of the day, PNG don't have enough cat daddies. So it's sock full of cat daddies. So yeah, man. I mean, listen, PNG and South Lake Carroll are a lot alike, man. They got really, really good coaches. Their teams are gonna be prepared. Those coaches are gonna have those kids ready to go. They're gonna come out with a great game plan. They're gonna play solid defense. I just think that at the end of the day, on the outside, PNG can't match up. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a good game for a half. I think South pulls away in the fourth quarter, and I think a lot of that is because they got a great defense and they got two-time at the helm. So
absolutely. All right, we're gonna move on to the next teller to tape. The second.
Oh,
game.
you asked me, Pat.
You didn't get J Mac.
J Mac, you didn't get you.
Or coach.
I should cuss you out and just ruin all the sponsors on the show.
I think you should.
I think I should.
That's why we ain't
real irresponsible right now.
That's why we can't get. That's why we can't get in the Cowboy Stadium right now. But all right, J Mac, what you got, boss?
Fuck them too. I got. Fuck them hoes. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, you gotta.
I rebuke you, Satan.
In the name of Yeshua, Hamashiach. In the name of Yeshua, help him. Help him, Lord.
Look what you done did, Mike Nick. Look what you done. Miami Nick, come on.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Only when I come up.
Man, go back to don't stop, get it.
Man, I'm telling you, man, y'all better stop putting that up. It's gonna be some moms
we need
calling.
Pastor Nick. Pastor Nick.
Y'all should have got a pop off.
No, we can't even. We're not gonna disrespect no pastor for who I was.
Y'all gotta bring the freedom fighter on.
Yeah, we gotta bring the
Man, y'all
freedom
can say
fighter
what y'all
on.
want to. That is beauty right there. I got a whole mustache.
Oh, that is a wonderful picture, Coach. Don't get it twisted.
I told you, man. It took me for. I didn't grow a mustache until I was 21.
Yeah,
Now look at that. He got my daddy hairline at 18. Right, ain't that something?
He was 12. He was what, 12 then, right?
Man, I don't know. He looked like one of them Kimball thugs, though.
Hey, he looked 40. He looked 40. I think he was an 8th grader on that picture.
Yeah.
Nick looked like he was on, you know how them schools y'all had them dancing crews and stuff. He was on them dancing crews.
I can cut a step though.
I'm gonna get us back on track. No, man, I think it's gonna come. Hey, but Nick, I do gotta ask you, man. Like after seeing them hops your brother got, I gotta ask who got the best hops.
Man, you ask some of them basketball teams that I played against. That day is y'all keep putting that up. Y'all change my whole mind changed when I see that picture. That's a beautiful man right there, young man.
Oh Lord,
that was straight out of Dallas right there. That was straight out of Oak Cliff, right there. You see, I only had like a Hitler mustache then. It wouldn't grow. The rest of it was just peach fuzz. But the women still liked it though. The women still. I still got some women when I was in Miami my freshman year. I did. Even with the Hitler, I got it. I did. I was the pretty boy from Dallas.
Nick sounding like T.O. up in here. You love you some you.
I love me some me.
Hey,
I could be the ugliest dude on the planet. I'm still beautiful as long as you. I don't even care what you say.
Hey, if you don't think it, nobody else will, right?
Huh?
If you don't think it, nobody else will.
Man, you don't love yourself. Who else?
That's what I'm saying. But I think this game gonna come down to what Cal dial up to stop PNG power run game, because they gonna definitely come with the power run.
Mm-hmm.
And on the flip side, last year it took Sock too long to realize. Y'all know my rule, right? Y'all know my rule. If it's a white cornerback out there, he got to prove that he can cover. So it took him way too long to figure out that them white cornerbacks couldn't cover. So hopefully they'll figure that out a lot faster this year. I just don't believe everybody Jason Sehorn. Okay. Damn. So
yeah.
I know that's racial, but hey, that's me.
You gotta take that one. All right, we gonna go to the second matchup of the day. Woo! Now show.
This the Cat Daddy Bowl.
Man. Hey, Coach Nick, what stands out to you looking at the tail of the tape on here?
I mean, man, they pretty even. I mean, obviously Duncanville has a few more knockouts, but other than that, man, they're pretty even. I mean, it's going to be another good, D-ville showdown. It's another good showdown. It's going to be a good game, man. And I mean, the last 4 of them done been good too. So it's looking. I picked Duncanville. I think Duncanville. I'm always going with hometown, but this is going to be a good game, man. That's what I see. They're both lead, so Duncanville leads in a few of them, North Shore leads in in others, but it's not like North Shore didn't play anybody with Austin Westlake. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see. That's what I say. I'm going with Duncanville though.
No doubt. All right, Swaggy, before I get to you, just a couple of tidbits. North Shore played in the same division as Atascocita and as Summer Creek. And Summer Creek is another team with in their division that's in the state. So this is kind of a unique deal where you got Duncanville and DeSoto from the same district playing in state on 6A, and then you got North Shore and Summer Creek from the same division playing in state on 6A. That lets you know the strength of those two divisions. Those two divisions were definitely the divisions of doom. I'm like, I looked at both schedules, both sides, and it's equally the same down each category for each team. It's kind of crazy. All right, Swag, what you looking at?
Oh man, first thing you got to look at on this list is that 14.5 defense, that 11.7 defense, and it's safe to say, if we're gonna keep it 100, that's with first team not even playing a whole game. So I think with both teams, if they first teams played the entire game, I think both of those defense will probably say at the most 7 and 6 or something like that. So that's that. But man, the offense, both of them have dynamic playmakers. So man, it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be quite interesting and stuff because you look at the points. I mean, everything is pretty much even. I mean, 14 and 11, not that much of a difference. A field goal, 48 and 47 points per game is absolutely insane. I mean, a lot of 60 and 70 point games mixed off in there. You got Willie Gaston, first time coach or whatever, but been around the program as the OC for a while and played quarterback. Was a quarterback played against Vince Young in a game that he lost, like I think 58-55 in the semifinals or something back in 2000. Crazy.
All I gotta add is when we get to our picks, there's gonna be a lot of pissed off people at me.
Okay. You say that every other week, but we'll see. Coach Nostradamus, what you looking at?
I'm looking at black on black violence.
Woo.
Which is good for the first time in the history of state. That's awesome. I think it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna say this: it's probably only one black coach Coach Sample done lost to, and that's Cloud Mathis. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
That's a stat. Okay. Hey, y'all throwing out Jewels tonight. J Mac, you in the building. I don't want to skip over you this time, but I don't see you. J Mac.
That mean he'll never lose to Nick Ward or Jason Todd.
Man.
Whoa.
Hey man, Will stated the fact. I'm just interpreting.
Right?
Okay. But no, man, I love this, man, because this is a battle of two black coaches. It's gonna be a chocolate Saturday if we just gonna be honest. That's why the pressure is on Todd and Ward. They gotta make sure they win because
they gotta pop it off.
Chocolate City. You know, Todd, if you don't win, Todd, you gotta move.
Man.
I'm just saying, I just gotta be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we represent. Saturday is historic.
J Mac, you revoking cards over here?
I'm just saying, bro. Which one, But no. But I think this is gonna be another great game. Of course, the matchup everybody want to see is the Corian Wall against the Sanchez kid. That's 2 5-stars going against each other.
Absolutely.
I'm interested to see how North Shore contained Caden. Caden been on a tour. Do y'all know Caden has over 1,000 yards just in the playoffs? Bruh. I don't even know why people be debating this running back shit.
Yeah.
Like, bruh. Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. This running back stuff. Like, bruh, dude got over 1,000 yards in the playoffs. What are y'all talking about?
For real.
What are y'all talking about? Like, get your head out your anal.
And J Mac, just like I just said a while ago, you also got to understand this. If he play our whole 4 quarters, shit, he got that and more in a season.
Easy.
He went for 205 touchdowns in the state semifinal.
Bro,
North Carolina defense. Like Like, come on, man. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Why
Well,
are we even?
The only
like,
person you talking to is Jesse White.
Well, Jesse White, the number one North Crowley fan that don't understand, that say that the man only scored on one side of the field. Last I checked, he was running up, down, right, left. He pretty much ran wherever the hell he wanted to run.
And they say he was slow. and he's slow.
No, sir.
So
No, sir.
He was capping though, J man. Leave that dude alone, man.
Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to me, dog. Like, to me, that's what it's about, man. It's gonna be about how do North Shore handle Caden Durham and how is the one-on-one, because they're not gonna be able to stop Caden with 7. So you're gonna have to put 8. Maybe you try to put a man over the top to help but if you got a 5-star corner, you're gonna have to put him on a 5-star receiver. I think that's where the matchup starts. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's gonna be the tail of the game. I give my prediction when we go.
All right, cool. All right, we're gonna jump into the last tail of the tape, the last game of the night. We're going DeSoto against Summer Creek. School has been in existence since 2009. Coach Kenny Harrison is the second coach, I believe, of that institution. To me, they're a team that's kind of jumped out of nowhere. Looking at them over the years, they've had maybe 1 or 2 winning records up under Kenny Harrison. Other than that, it's been kind of up and down. They have a good year, a bad year, a good year, a bad year. Last year they were 8-5. This year they're 14-1. So, you know, unless they get a lot of transfers that are not starting at North Shore, this just came out of nowhere. J Mac, they were J Mac, and yeah. So speaking of J Mac, what you got?
I tell you what, man, I'm really interested. I think the matchup of this game will be the linebacker for Summer Creek. Atkins. I think that's his last name, Atkins. But he's an LSU commit. He's a dog. I'm just gonna be honest with you. He's a dog. He damn near took out North Shore by himself. So I think the matchup of the night will be him against the guards that's gonna be trying to get to him from DeSoto. And if he can stay clean, I think they might slow down that run game. If he can't, it might be a long night.
Yes, sir. Also, they got a running back named Lloyd. Oh God, I forgot his name. He's supposed to be their killer. Number 25. So we'll see what he can do against that stout DeSoto defense. And DeSoto defense, man, the play, and I wish I had that play. I should have played that play on the show. The play that Kiki Abrams made on South Lake Carroll has to be one of the best defensive plays I've ever seen.
Somebody echoing.
Yeah, we do got a major echo.
You got to mute somebody.
I think that's you, J Mac. No, it ain't you. It must be Coach Carr.
I think that's Nick. Nick, like, he in the garage. He must be building something.
Oh, that's Miami Nick.
Yeah, y'all gonna hear my kids more than me.
It's Miami Nick. All right. I think we're good right now. All right, but yeah, that was
y'all hear me?
Swaggy. What you looking at on this, Swaggy?
Yeah, we got you.
Man, first thing stand out is win and loss for both teams. You got one 14-1, you got one 14-0. You gotta look at that and say both of these teams are battle tested. A part of that 14-0 for DeSoto, like I stated earlier, is two other state contenders are playing in that same day with them. That speaks volumes. And that same goes for Summer Creek. The only loss they have is to North Shore, who plays before them. And also in addition with Atascocita. So that is right there is what stand out to me, the win and loss. But let me also point out a fun fact for y'all real quick. And I want to know this stat line out there, if anybody on the live listening. Will can Keelan Russell, William Little, and DJ Bailey become the first of 3 set of quarterbacks to win back-to-back in the same year? And I've never seen it happen.
Interesting.
I don't recall seeing quarterbacks win back-to-back years, 3 of them at that. So I think that's gonna be hella impressive if that happens.
I 100% agree.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got you now,
Okay.
Nick.
All right, Miami Nick. What stands out to you on the tail of the tape?
I like that stat he just said. That's amazing right there. I didn't even think about that. All those quarterbacks, but shoot, man. I mean, 51 points a game. 12 knockouts. I mean, and they're back. They're going again, and so I think they're going to be too much for Summer Creek. Summer Creek's not a bad team, and the good thing about Summer Creek is they have, as far as team speed, they're one of the faster teams. They can run. Got a good track team too, and so they'll be able to keep up with DeSoto, but I don't know if they'll be able to beat them.
Right, and they was talking cash money after they won last week, so they just kind of put themselves right on the bulletin board. But hey, good luck with all that. Coach Carr, what you looking at?
Experience and purpose. It's South Side. I see Claude with the experience. And I think Summer Creek has been here before, even though they played in a very good district and they play really good defense, right? I just don't think that. Look, they put 49 on Duncanville. So, I don't care how good your defense is. It's not Duncanville. So, I don't know, man. I just think it's gonna be a game where DeSoto puts it together and put it away early. I think for the most part it comes down to the trenches. I think whoever can play ball up front, I believe they got good athletes on both sides of the ball. But I just think it's going to be the year that DeSoto O-line and D-line prove to everybody that they absolutely are the best in the country right now.
No doubt.
And don't take that the wrong way.
But I tell you, Lamar. Hey, shout out to all these teams, man. This is called the Run It Back season, the episode. This is the year that we got 4 champions trying to run it back. The fighting Aaron Valencia's out there. Trying to run it back. They're going 6-8 next year, right?
Nope. They miraculously made it by 8 students. They pulled a Highland Park.
They wrong for that. They wrong for that. So we're gonna be looking at some DeSoto Alito matchups in the playoffs going forward. All right, good deal. Well, man, hey, that's the tail of the tape.
It's COVID day.
What was that?
No, I was saying that was COVID day that they did that census.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. Hey, they turned to them numbers like the day before Thanksgiving break.
Yeah. Make sure everybody know this early release day. Only 80 y'all need to be.
Lord Jesus. All right. Well, hey, we finna jump into the pick segment right quick. We rolling right along. We only got 8 picks, so we're gonna make this as short a show as possible. Here we go. We're gonna go see what we did last week.
Where you live, yeah, like that. 1, we can help you. 2, we can allow you to help yourself. And 3, we can have you replaced.
Hey, see, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing get sent to the devil. They been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the scale. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a press. Be soft on the turned up off the purse. Boy, I'm solid and stand on with us. See, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing get sent to the devil. They been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the scale. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a press. Be soft on the turned up off the purse. Boy, I'm solid and stand on with them.
So I'm in second place.
Hold Are you in second place? First, for the playoffs, you're in first place. I think overall. I didn't do the overall, but yeah, overall.
Yeah, I'm first place in the playoffs. That's what Will don't want to hear.
Yeah, you first. Yeah, you first in playoffs.
That's where champions stand up.
Hey, I gotta read.
That may or may not be true, because ketchup is only good on French fries.
Damn.
So
yeah, it is.
I'm gonna say this. If the rules were that we was going playoffs, then say that. Don't say, hey, oh, I'm winning now in the playoffs, and therefore I'm in first place. No, you're in second place. The rules don't change. You pulling some. Don't do
no,
that.
Man. I pulled my Nick Ward. I got my Nick Ward on, man. I turned up in the playoffs.
Man.
Well,
I turned
you know
up.
what?
I turned up. Tell him, Nick, we turn up in the playoffs, baby.
All the way.
Guess where y'all sitting at?
Damn.
What you got, Swagger?
What do you say? Where we sit there?
Maybe you should have locked in.
We're gonna jump them at the
Wait a minute. How far did the championship did y'all get, Will, at Carter? How many state championships y'all? How many fourth rounds y'all got to? Oh, my bad. Y'all lost to the Tyler teams in the second round every year for 4 years.
I didn't.
Because I was in the stands, in the cold stands cheering for y'all.
Get him.
When did Carter? There he is again. Y'all done did it again. I done lost train of thought.
Miami Nick, you need to go fact check what you
No, I ain't even letting y'all this one. When did Carter make it to the fourth round of playoffs other than when they went to wait a minute. When you was on the team, how about that? We ain't talking about the 88 team.
Let's see, we went to the semifinals my sophomore year I started.
But when?
When we played Arlington Lamar. See, that's what you can't do. Don't do me. Go find somebody else at Carter.
That's 1 year, Will.
No, you asked me when. You said past the fourth round. I've been past the fourth round twice.
Once.
Come on, bro. The year after that, we lost to Waco.
In the third round.
No, we did not.
When y'all lost to him.
We look, that third round you talking about, we beat Bobby Taylor, them goose them 21-0.
I remember that. That's true. I remember that. I thought that was the second round.
Don't play with me like that, Nick. You're not gonna diminish the fact that I'm number one overall and you and Jeremy turned up together, y'all sitting at home. Don't take that from me, bro.
No. Hey, you can say it how you want to, Will. You can say you're right. I'm sitting at home. I'm sitting at home to the possible eventual state champ. I take them calls.
Talk about the M on my hat, Nick. Then you gonna talk about the M on my hat. And
the M on your hat is the one and done boys. The M on your hat
you
is
better
the
not
one
say
and
nothing
done
about
boys.
Miami when y'all coach doing what he's doing. Don't even try it, Will.
His M is not even
he must have played at Miami.
Your M is not even
look at that. There he is right there, that pretty boy.
Listen, Nick.
Look at that Carter, that pretty Carter face.
Hey, Nick, listen. The only you that matters is DeSoto.
Nope, don't even try that one. Nope. I wish you would, Will. They doing that because we did that. That's why. When they make a documentary about DeSoto U, then let me know. We'll talk. Until then, don't even try that one. Nope. Swag throwing up to you while I'm on. He know I'm on here. He gonna throw up to you. What's wrong with Swag? That ain't the real you. You gonna make me go put my Miami stuff on, Swag. You know, I will put this phone down and go put something on with the university. I'll show you the you.
Don't do it, Coach. Don't do it.
Nick. Hey, Nick.
Look, there he is again. I ain't even gotta show you. There it is right there.
Hey, DeSoto gave Swaggy some free gear. I'll tell you, he'll betray his mama right now. Don't play. Don't play.
Not the mama. Baby mama, yeah, but not the mama.
Hey, wait a minute. You know who he portrayed?
Uh-oh. I knew you gonna say it.
Oh yeah. He don't even claim Carter no more. Carter gave him that pipe, that popsicle gear. He got that real.
You know what? I wanted to ask y'all in the intro, who is that in the hospital bed?
Me.
Man, y'all cold, man. Y'all cold.
Bro.
Y'all cold. That's cold right there.
Hey,
man.
they got me, dog.
How they do you like that, Swag? I'm looking like, wait a minute. I know that wasn't Swag. Is he in the hospital? Oh no, y'all wrong for that, man. Y'all wrong for that. J-Mac, how you do that, man? I expect that from you. But J-Mac, come on, man. Man.
Swag can take a selfie anywhere.
I can't answer that one. I'm about
We're gonna put Swag in the interrogation room with J Mac.
He took that picture.
Yeah, I took that picture of J Mac.
I don't know who I was snitching on. I was snitching on one of you motherfuckers. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
First 48 looking.
Yeah, boy, y'all cold, man. Y'all cold.
Oh my god. Hey, but hey,
no,
shout
Pat.
out.
My request was, since it's the last game, when we do our picks, can we just pick our MVP of the game too?
Damn it! You know what? That's good because I actually was gonna do that and I forgot about that. So I'm glad you said that. Absolutely. So I think we're getting to the picks now. So let's go to the pick. Who's doing the picks since Batman not here?
I do. Go ahead.
J Mac can do it.
Boom.
We got Mart versus Albany.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna start with you, Nick.
Mark.
Fake champion Will.
I don't know. Shit. Mark.
I know.
Go ahead, DeSoto, you.
Now, one thing I will say is this: Mark is always in this game some kind of way every year, so I'm definitely going Mark.
Boteezy.
Boy, Martin Albany sound like a grocery store in New York. But all right, we're gonna go with Mart here because I don't know either one of these jokers. So I'm already losing anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Mart do seem like they always in this damn thing. I'm gonna assume like we ain't got Matt here because I need to know how many cat daddies is on Albany team. Do anybody know?
Yeah, I'm tripping, man.
I'm gonna take Albany though. I'm gonna take Albany.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Oh, now we know this one. It's Franklin and Malakoff. Go ahead, DeSoto, you.
Well, I'm gonna use Coach Carr words on this one. I saw Malakoff put 70 on air raid, so I'm definitely going Malakoff.
Okay, Coach Ward.
Ooh, I want to say Malakoff, man, but Franklin been playing good. They had a good season. That's hard right there. I say Malakoff. I'm gonna go with the traditional.
Coach Carr.
Well, if you're going with traditional, you should have went with Franklin. Hell, they only won the last 2 state championships.
For real.
Yeah, but Malakoff got more of them though.
Yeah, but not right now. What have you done
True.
for me lately?
You got a point. You're true. They got more. I'm going with the who got the most.
I got you.
Well, go ahead, Coach Carr. Who you got?
I got Franklin.
Who you got, Boteezy?
Hey, shout out to Grimes. I think he said he from that part of town or something.
He is.
Yeah, so you know that's his peeps down there. So shout out to my boy down there. Hey, congratulations on your situation in LA. You got straightened out also. I'm gonna go with Frankie, Beverly, and Mays. Give me Franklin.
Yeah. I think Franklin got more cat daddies. They definitely got more kids on the other side of the tracks. So give me Franklin.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, Lord. I didn't even know it was a city called Tide Haven. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But since he the champ, we're gonna start with Coach Carr. Ty
Oh, that's a bullshit.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I like how
See
you
what
did
you
that.
doing. Boy, you're dirty.
J-Mac roll.
Hey, go ahead. I ain't never told y'all I was.
Hey, no, don't worry about it, J-Mac. I gotta go 0-7 for you to even have a chance. So I'm gonna go with Gunther.
Go swag.
Well, one thing I do know
Hold on,
this.
I'm sorry. I said that wrong. DeSoto, you.
Hey, we're getting some feedback too. I don't know who we're getting feedback from, but check y'all mic, your phones or something.
One thing I know is this. Gunner is, I want to say, probably about 2 miles from Salina, meaning they got pure talent in that area. So Gunner.
Boteezy.
Hey, I used to work up in Sherman a lot in the Denison area, and there was a lady that worked up there that always told me about all her grandkids that played at Gunner and how they were always winning state championships. And she wasn't lying, so I'm going with Gunner.
I'm taking Gunner for sure. Gunner seems like they always there. Coach Static.
Miami Nick.
You know these new civil rights people don't know how to work these computers.
I don't really know Tidehaven. I don't know them, but I do know Gunner, so I'm going Gunner.
Yeah, don't know about it. I don't even know what Tidehaven at. Can somebody help us out? Where is Tidehaven at?
Please.
What are fact checkers?
Just the truck
I know. Gary Bird, where y'all at?
Like for real.
I know y'all know.
Yeah, Gary Bird don't even know. Hey, all right, we ready for the next one, J-Mac?
Yes, sir. Now, this is, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a tough one right here because this one got me conflicted. Of course, we're gonna start off with the Coach Carr. We got Tyler Chapel Hill and Anna.
I love it, man.
Get it.
Man, where's Big Ward at? Where's the commissioner, man? Where is the commissioner when you need him? Where is he at?
Yeah, Kyle Ward be in the comments regulating this part of the show.
Where is the commissioner, man?
Hey, Ward over there acting like he watching film. He coming
Hey, listen, on the cool, I'm definitely going with the Fighting Alonzos and they commissioner, the politician. So I'm going with Anna, man. I ain't picked against them all year. I ain't gonna start now, even though Chapel Hill looks really, really good. But I'm going with Anna. I'm gonna finish out with.
Wow, Coach Ward, what you got?
Oh, that is a hard one. I'm gonna go with the newcomer. I know Anna's, they're another traditional, powerhouse. I'm gonna go with Chapel Hill.
What tradition you talking about?
They always win, don't they?
Nah, Anna knew to this.
No, they ain't. Anna been winning.
Chapel Hill got his traditional school.
Yep.
Am I talking? Oh, okay, it is wrong. Yeah, I got it backwards because I did look at the game, but I read the stats backwards. I'm going, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Chapel Hill.
Your DC said Chapel Hill got cat daddies.
They got a lot of. That's what some of. I had. There's another Miami player from Chapel Hill.
Oh yeah, Tremaine Mack.
T Mac.
Yeah.
Okay.
DeSoto, you favorite Dub member?
You got to put DeSoto you favorite. We beat them anyway, but man, I believe Anna took out 4 powers to get her, and I believe that there's no way they get her and it all go to waste. Anna.
Boteezy.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing though. Fighting Alonzo's got us even more convinced. But I've been an Anna fan for the last couple of years. Been going with Anna, so we're gonna roll with the Anna fighting Annas. What are they? The Coyotes.
Yeah.
I really don't like this.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I am conflicted, because it's hard to go against them East Texas boys, especially Tyler. But then again, Anna got them free lunch kids.
Absolutely.
They got some cat daddies.
Yeah.
I said I thought Anna been good.
So I'm conflicted. You got the free lunch kids, you got cat daddies at Tyler Chapel Hill, and you got free lunch kids at Anna. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. Anna they've been real lucky on this run. So I just figured the clock got to strike at some point. And I think that clock strikes come Friday morning. Give me Chapel Hill.
Okay.
I thought, man, y'all seen Chapel Hill? Chapel Hill good.
Yeah, they are, man. But this right now, what's happening right now, J Mac, I don't appreciate.
Calling you first.
Next game, Pat. Oh, we got the fighting Parker counties.
Okay, now we can pick our MVPs.
And Smith and Valley. Go ahead, Coach Carr. I know you're not offended about this one.
I'm going with the fighting Aaron. And the MVP is going to be the quarterback swag.
Yeah. What you got, Coach Ward?
Definitely Alito. Yeah, I roll with. I'm gonna go with Will, the quarterback.
DeSoto swag. I'm gonna rob you of that shirt. I know I can't fit it, but I'm just gonna take it anyway.
Alito fans will be chanting "Start the Bus" in the third quarter, and my MVP is gonna be a first time happening. Offensive defense together. Devon Keys.
All right, Swaggy Alito.
Yeah, now he's gonna be a Alito Swagger here in a minute. They're gonna be patting him on the head and rubbing him on the ass. Go ahead, Pat.
Did you say pat him on the head?
Woo! J Mac, hell boy. Hey, yeah. I mean, I heard the running back is out, right? He hurt for Alito, starting running back.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I think I could average 5 yards of carry behind that.
That's why I said I got Keys, because he gonna play both.
Yeah, so I'll go here, and actually that would be a good choice. I was gonna go with the quarterback, but I did hear that Keys was gonna play running back as well. So I think I'll go with him to have a hell of a game, get an interception, fumble return, and a touchdown on the offense, and get that 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th title all in one night.
Two-way keys. Two-way keys.
Two-way keys.
Two-way
keys.
Please. Yeah. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Yeah, man. We gotta take Parker County, man. But I'm gonna go a little different, man. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to MVP. Gonna be the running back Daniels.
Okay.
You know what? Can I change my MVP?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got the Alito offensive line. I forgot about them.
Yeah, it really don't matter who running it. You right.
Yeah. That'd be first time you hit.
We got the SO. Oh, ain't nobody got my back. Thank you. Against PNG. Now PNG gonna bring all them folks up to Dallas. I didn't want to know who want to ride with me back down there and get some free stuff.
Woo! J Mac pressure.
Hey, what's sad is somebody out there saying like, "Yeah, word."
Oh, somebody in Houston. You know, it's some Houstonites running around.
Woo!
Go ahead, Coach Carr. You got Sonic PNG.
I got Sock, and I got
Give me your analysis
William
too.
Little MVP.
Okay.
Back-to-back year.
Okay. DeSoto swag.
Sock by 30. And Khalil MVP.
Boteezy.
Khalil Ewell, my bad, I said it wrong.
All right, hey, Danny Green is my MVP. He's been playing hard in the playoffs and just been the key to damn near every victory, and they ain't gonna stop now. Keep that train rolling. SOSOSOC.
For the record, Matt Step did pick PNG. Nick Ward, what you think?
Obviously, Sock, and I say the Sock defensive line.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Of course, you know I'm never going against the boys, so I'm not in the playoffs or the championship. Only when they play DeSoto or Douglasville or
Woodrow.
Or Woodrow.
Woodrow.
But yeah, give me Sock, man. And I'm gonna go Danny Green. No, I'm gonna go wide receiver. What's that number? 15?
Devon Ennis.
I'm going MVP because PNG got white cornerbacks, and I feel like they're gonna score a lot. We got Swag U versus Summer Creek in the Chocolate Bowl. We got two black coaches. Coach Carr, go ahead.
You know, I want to point the finger at you, but that'd be inappropriate.
Which finger?
One of them. Nah, man, give me DeSoto, man, and I think DJ Bailey is gonna have an awesome day today. Or him, it's really it's out of him and Tiger, but you know, to be honest with you, man, I'm so impressed with their offensive line and defensive line, man. I think they both gonna win MVP.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you for last, Swag, since you know you their favorite Dub member. Go ahead, Boteezy. You used to be like, God damn, how you get kicked out the house?
I don't have no idea. Hey, I'm gonna go, of course, with DeSoto U, and this actually has a chance to be J Max by 40 type game because Summer Creek is levels and they ain't on that level. So I'm gonna go with Bailey and Tiger as the MVP. They're gonna be co-MVPs.
Go ahead, Coach Ward. What you got?
It's hard. I'm not even the school down belt line from us. Because I know Swag on here. He keep throwing up to you. I ain't even gonna say their name.
But he sound like Lamont.
I'm messing with the Swag. Let me stop because I be in DeSoto sometime. I don't have time to fight nobody. DeSoto, I'm going DeSoto. I say the D line and the line, that whole D line linebacker core. I think they don't get enough credit, man. Them dudes can play. They came back in that South Lake and proved that they were, they wasn't playing. So my MVP would be the D line linebacker crew, that whole little front seven.
Okay. Of course, I'm gonna take DeSoto. I think that I'm gonna go a little different. I mean, I do think DJ is probably gonna get the MVP because I think they're gonna try to stack the run as much as they can. So, and I really want to go Savage 13. I think that would be cool if he can get a return. If he can get a return for a touchdown, maybe he can get the MVP. You know what I'm saying? For 13 Savage, but in this situation, they always give it to the quarterback. So I'm gonna go DJ and defensive MVP. I think I'm gonna go Marshall. I'm gonna go Marshall and DJ and DeSoto by 40.
About it. Hey, I want to Kiki is my defensive MVP. I forgot they actually give out the offensive and defensive MVP for every game.
Yeah.
So Kiki Abrams, the boy is a beast. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, DeSoto, favorite Dub member.
Man, like you alluded to, J Mac. First of all, I got DeSoto by. They gonna be in the high 50s. I can put it like that. But MVP, I'm gonna go with all around. I'm gonna go with Dalen Singleton, 13 Savage. I got him returning not one but 2 punts or a kickoff return, and I got him scoring on offense twice and defense. One and only Kiki.
Okay. I got it.
All right. That's everybody. Here we go. Here we go.
All right. Now we get down to the real team. We got Duncanville versus the Duncanville of the South. So we got, this is it, man. This is it. You know what I'm saying? Coach Carl, what you got?
You know who I got. I'm rolling with Duncanville, Coach Samples. I told y'all when they lost to DeSoto, they weren't losing no more. They was playing with a team possessed. They was playing with a team with a purpose. The way they beat North Crowley should tell you everything that you need to know. And they got the best running back on the field. They got the best player on the field, and they have a black head coach that don't lose to other black head coaches. So,
what's your score?
I don't have a score, but anybody from Duncanville gonna be the MVP.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably Caden. Even listen, and to me, I thought Caden was the key to the win last year. Even though Keelan made a lot of big plays and things through the air, but just the fact that the way he ran the ball, the way he was able to control the clock, he didn't have the home runs, but he had the touches that controlled the game. So I think he's due, man. I think he got a chip on his shoulder, and I don't think nobody can cover DeCorian Moore one-on-one. So, yeah, got it. That's what I got.
Lamont tried to say something smart, but he a little late. He said, but he lost to a black
I
coach.
see it.
Huh? We already said that. Yeah. Look, Lamont, never mind. I'm going to let Lamont make it, man. He can stay in the chat today.
Go ahead, Swag. DeSoto. I already know you sold DeSoto. You pick it against DVille. Go ahead, though.
Hey, I'm gonna say it like this. Like I stated earlier, it'll be a mad ass fan base at me tonight. I'm just gonna take it back from the top real quick. Year 1, Hail Mary. Year 2, injury. Year 3, they just beat them. Year 4, they caught them off guard. I mean, they beat them finally. Year 5, the 5th time around, we're about to see a major ass whooping. I think Duncanville is tired of playing games. I think Duncanville is tired of hearing the chatter about what they have done to them. They beat them more than they have. I think this is Duncanville coming out party. My MVP is definitely going to be DeCorian Moore. I think he's going to return I think he's going to hit him for a fake punt and score on that. I think he's going to have a South Oak Cliff type of game with them. I really do. I think he's going to have like a 200, 300-yard receiving game. And I think this is the year Duncanville eclipsed not only the 40 mark, I think they hang 50 or more on North Shore.
Damn. And somebody said they told you to take over the show. I don't know who that got to be a DeSoto person.
Who the hell said that?
I don't know. Probably somebody from DeSoto. But you know what? That's cool because Swaggy and the DeSoto U show is coming soon. Go ahead, Coach.
That's a DeSoto parent.
Man, I'm staying on the south side. Duncanville. I'm going with Sam, Coach Sam. But I do think it's going to be a good game. I got the quarterback as the MVP.
Boteezy.
All right, well, y'all already know what it is. I ain't playing no games. Swaggy that stole a lot of my thunder. I actually feel like these games are normally close. North Shore did have one where they kind of broke away late in the game. I actually feel like that's going to be this way for Duncanville this time. I think it's going to be a tight game through 3 quarters. and then Duncanville is going to pull away in the fourth quarter. My MVP is going to be DeCorian Moore because I feel like he's going to eat. He's going to get about 2 or 3 tutties in this game. January on defense is going to wreck shop. And I think them boys is going to eat. And no, my safety. What's the safety? Polly.
J-Mac, what a shirt at, J-Mac?
I'm going to change it to Polly. Because I think Polly is going to get a pick six.
Let me turn around.
I thought you were about to start stripping.
The best safety in the state and the nation, baby. Y'all better recognize.
Oh man,
I think the score is gonna be like 21-20 in the going into the fourth quarter, and then Duncanville gonna put a few more on the board, and then it's gonna end up being somewhere like 35 or 42 to about 28, something like that. They'll win by double digits. So that's kind of a blowout in this series. It ain't gonna be like no 20-point win, no knockouts, but it'll at least be double digits, 10 points or more.
Boy,
that
was some DeSoto shit somebody just said. DeSoto Sapper will put his good leg. See that now somebody would say that about DeSoto. Them motherfuckers been crying like a motherfucker.
Wow, who said that?
They been crying like a motherfucker. Somebody would say
that ain't cool, bro. I don't condone that.
I know it, dog. Yeah, but I'm just saying, man. I mean, we had an upheaval over cat daddies, and now you talking about somebody's leg. Woo! Oh, geez, and they just leg against his hip, but that's okay. Give me
that ain't cool, man.
Hey, man, that's the way they roll. But yeah, man, give me Duncanville, man. You know, of course. Now I don't think it's gonna be a blowout the way people say. I just don't never see this game going a blowout. I think they way too close. And his last name Ward. Is he kin to you, Nick? You know
who?
You know Mitchell Ward?
Mitchell Ward.
His name is Mitchell Ward.
Is that Memphis Ward?
I don't. He might be. I ain't no telling. Who knows?
Nick said we ain't claiming that one.
No, I ain't. I can't claim somebody I don't know, but he might be. I'm not gonna ever say he ain't related. We got the same last name, I guess.
The same way.
Ain't that many of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It might be Kyle. That might be his alias.
It might be.
Probably is. Probably it's got to be him.
Yeah, it's probably because I ain't never seen it. I ain't never
what do you say?
No, I can't see Cal talking about a man's leg. No, that can't be Cal.
He said, "You don't know Cal like I know Cal."
Oh, Cal will.
Yeah. Hey, Cal say anything under an alias.
Yeah. What they got under a pseudonym?
Yeah. Cal say anything under an alias. Here, you don't know what he might say.
Nah, he ain't gonna talk about Sam like that. I know he ain't gonna talk about that. That ain't him then.
But now, I just don't think this game gonna be a blowout.
That's probably Swaggy P and his DeSoto base.
Well, it's definitely somebody that'll pat his Swaggy on the head down over there. Yeah, over there, rubbing on Swaggy. But
Swaggy got sideline pass. So stop hating on Swaggy.
Oh, hey, man. I would rob that nigga that shirt. I'm just gonna take it.
Oh, what did you just say?
Well, you gonna wear that shirt to the game too?
Nah, I'm wearing an all white one.
Oh, that's right. It's out. My bad.
That's the face you're gonna get on Wednesday nights, J Mac.
I'm sorry.
But now,
J Mac. Give me DeSoto and of course
we're actually talking about Duncanville.
We gotta go to CD with the MVP, and of course, man, defensive MVP. So,
well, who do you want to win though?
I said we're going to Duncanville.
No, that's not what you said.
I said DeSoto didn't.
You got so much hate in you.
Yeah, man, I'm disgusted with them, man. I'm disgusted. I like matches, man, but they are really disappointing me this week. I'm really disappointed.
Because he gave you a shirt, Swag?
He give me a heart attack laughing.
They gave this fool a butt rub, a head pat, sideline passes, and a t-shirt.
And he gonna get a medal. He gonna get a medal and a ring.
And he gonna get a medal, a ring, and his son got a flag.
and his son gonna get a pendant with a flag that says state champ.
With the
Oh
neck.
my God, y'all tripping, dog.
Hey, nah, real talk. It's just gonna be an honor to be on the field with my son for one last time, man.
I'm gonna rob you. If I see you, I'm taking
You ain't got to rob me. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna get you that. Trust me, I got you.
They gave him one of them from K's Jeweler. They gonna give him a ring from K's.
It don't matter, J man. He got a ring and a sideline pass and a parking pass.
Yeah, they even gave him a parking pass at a spot on the bus.
Wait a minute, I ain't get the parking pass.
All right.
I need that one.
I heard he was gonna lead them out of the fall.
Yeah, I am.
I even heard they built the stage and he get to give the pregame speech.
Nah, he doing all that.
Hey, Swaggy, listen, man. Listen, be proud, man, because you know, man, you should be happy. You know, us fans over here at Carter Nation, you know, we support you and DeSoto, you know, and your son. You know, so man, go enjoy yourself, dog. You know what I mean? J Max is jealous. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to be happy with your new friends. You know, here's the thing that I find to be very ironic, though, Swaggy, which I think is you should be commended. You have made playoff history this year, and for a person who's never been on a football field, that's impressive. You know what I mean? With the N word, you know, you're a meme now. You're hot. You know, you was down and out this year after the Sock game. You know, now you're going to the DeSoto game, and every fan base seems to pick you up and just love on you. Man, you should really look into starting your own show, man. Swaggy and the youth.
No, don't even.
There it is. Oh my God. There it is. 2 seconds. Oh, that's it. They beat him. They beat these. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No home train.
Well, hey, listen, Miami Nick.
Hey, he was Langston then, though, man.
He was so Langston right then, y'all. Listen,
hey, Nick.
Langston told him he needed to go to the next game. They gave him tickets, season passes.
They did.
Wow.
Hey, cause Nick,
yo,
that was hella personal.
It was.
It was very personal.
Why?
Long story. It was very personal though.
Okay.
You can't tell by the look on his face.
I feel him because he keep throwing up that you while I'm saying knew I was coming on the show. Y'all, all these people y'all have, and then now he want to throw up to you. I ain't seen him do this on none of them other. With Todd on there, he don't throw up to you.
Hey, cause Nick, that feeling felt like on Mario when they said you're not the father. That's how they felt.
He know you like that, Nick, because they done gave that man some perks, so he got to make sure he dish you when you come on here. I'm surprised he didn't get the horns down. I'm be honest. I just knew he was gonna do horns down. I'm surprised.
hey, Miami Nick.
Make his hell, boy.
That's all right. I was just gonna go put this phone down, go get some Miami stuff, come back with it, and get right back on the show. And I might get a CEDARHILL hat just for swag.
You ain't gotta do that. See, that's how you begin stuff. You see what I'm saying?
See what y'all realize it did. See, cause Nick, remember, I showed you love first game of the season. I was at Frisco, no?
You did. You did. I'm not gonna take that away from you.
What's the other game you went to, Swaggy?
Waxahachie.
Y'all win that game, Nick?
I hate everything. I hate dudes that's over 300 pounds. Will, you gonna make me just hate everything about you.
Well, I'm just saying, listen.
I hate the car you drive. You know, one of them Dave Chappelle lines. I can't stand your shoes. I can't.
Hey, Nick. All I'm saying, you got to watch the company you keep. That's Swaggy White. That's
Swaggy, my papa. Swaggy. You know what? That's why I said Swaggy did support us. He did. He was there, even though we lost. Swag was there. I can't take that away from him. He walked. You know, I saw him both times. I did.
Yeah. No.
He just
he supported us. He probably picked us to lose, but he was there.
I wouldn't let him walk behind me, Dick. I wouldn't let Swaggy walk behind me.
I didn't see him DeSoto game. I ain't seen him. He was nowhere in sight.
Nah, what was I at that night?
He was there.
No, I didn't make that.
On the sideline.
Probably the second game or the first game?
The first one. You was at the second one. Yeah, you were at the second one.
Yeah, so he went to all 3 games. Y'all lost all 3 games.
Wow.
I'm just making an observation. And they was a blowout too, so I mean.
Man.
Well, actually, have we even got the rest of the picks with Duncanville? I don't think we did Coach Nick.
All right, I already got mine. I got Duncanville.
Yeah, I picked Duncanville, said the quarterback MVP.
I think everybody picked Duncanville.
Everybody, okay.
Let's still pick Duncanville by 9.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, North Shore. Hey, and it was funny because I went to the Houston group and somebody posted something from Dallas or whatever, and I was like, bro, you know what? Forget it. I'm too tired. Hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna show this. Hey, the all-white party, man. Y'all come out here. Y'all show up and show out for South Oak Cliff, DeSoto, and Duncanville. But this was started by, I guess, a boys band that go to SOC. Y'all come out there and support them boys and stuff, man. Y'all come in y'all all white and your Sunday best, your Cliff Club best. Y'all come out there and represent hard for the brand, man. We putting on.
Boy. Can you imagine? I just want to know, man. I'm bringing my magic marker. I'm changing everybody's names on the back of their jersey for SOC. I would walk around with my magic marker and I'm writing the real names on the back of everybody's jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, cause we confused, man. They have they got all the Muhammad still playing there.
Yeah, he sure was number 1, wasn't he?
Yeah, jersey, J-Mac.
No, I'm telling you, now I went and bought me a brand new. I got 2 magic markers, black. I'm Xing out everybody on the back of their jerseys. I'm Xing out them names, and I'm writing the real names in the back of them.
Hey, who's Mitchell Ward?
Y'all remind me to kick Mitchell Ward out the group if he in my group. I need to make sure we kick him out.
Hey, Mitchell,
remind me tomorrow.
Mitchell say y'all heard it first that they stay in 6A.
Nah, he don't count, man. I'm looking at that suit he got on. It don't count.
He's a logistics manager, CEO, or something like that. He know what he's talking about, J-Man. His name is Mitchell. He at least 60.
He got 2 last names. I'll never trust nobody with 2 last names.
Jesus.
I'm trying to think that is Kyle.
His name
is Gary Bird on what you chiming in with 1075? We got 1969.
No, he was trying to say 1975. He put 1075 instead.
That's when he was born. What's going on?
Will was talking about his year he was born.
Oh, gotcha. Oh man.
Boy, I gotta go to the Ward family. You sure that is that BJ coach?
Nah, his name ain't Mitchell. He ain't got that ain't him. I don't know who that is. Whoever they are, I'm not related. I don't know. Huh?
Them your people. Them your people.
You, coach. It ain't like there's a lot of Wards running around the southern sector.
Yeah, they your people, Nick. So don't act like you don't know.
Hey, I'm not denying that. I don't know, but I can tell you, I don't know. I don't have a cousin as far as I know named Mitchell Ward.
He said y'all was at the family reunion.
Yeah, he from Louisiana. He ain't lying.
Hey, Coach Nick, I got a serious question for you, man.
Yes, sir.
A real serious one about football. So earlier in the year, you had to fight adversity, man, without your starting quarterback, Anthony. Especially when he came back, man.
Say it again.
I say earlier this year, you had to fight adversity early on without your quarterback, Anthony. How special for when he came back? How special was it for you?
Man, you saw it. We were a different team, man, it was strange the way that my bad, my son done let the garage up. He taking out the trash. It was a freak injury, man. It wasn't something that it just happened. And it happened a week before the compartment disease or something. I forgot what it's called, but it just came, and he didn't expect it. We didn't expect it, man. And it was 1 minute he was, because he had a little ankle injury, so he was limping when he finished practice one day. All right, man. And then it's like every 15 minutes it got worse. You know what I mean? And so to the point where he was on the table, man, he was in the training room screaming. He was almost ripping the pads off the table. So we didn't know what was going on. We didn't even, it just came out of the blue. And next thing you know, he's rushed the surgery and we ain't going to have our quarterback. And our starting running back, number 7, who y'all probably saw in the playoffs, he broke his pinky finger in half the first play of the Sox scrimmage. So he was out. We lost our second running back. He's tore his knee up the year before. And so, with so many players out, man, you saw it at practice when he got back. The week that he came back, man, the kids was, you heard the chatter and the whispers, man, he's back. I mean, as any team that gets their starting quarterback back, that confidence shot through the roof, because he's a good kid. He 3.9 GPA, man, he's a stand-up kid, and he's a damn good quarterback too. And so once he came back, I think Mansfield was his first game back. And I think we beat them 47-14. So that was kind of when the wheels started to roll, because even then we hadn't had everybody back, but just with him back alone, we were, we had a big offensive line. We had running backs. We had what we needed, except for the key positions, especially quarterback. That would affect any team. So, man, once he got back, that's when we really started winning, and we won Mansfield, had to play DeSoto that next week, and even losing 39-13, he really didn't play a bad game. He played pretty decent for his second game back. And so after we got past DeSoto, we won out from there until we saw him again. And so and I think that would go for any team. Any team that you take DJ Bailey away from DeSoto, that's a whole different team you've seen. And DJ Bailey is a very good quarterback. So we just went. It was just the time for us to to go through it. I guess that's what God. It was His will. So luckily, man, I'm just thankful that the kid was able to go back and play football, because when it happened, they had told him that his career was over. So, and like I said, I had to wear a mask. I'm hiding myself from crying. Watch him in the hospital. He crying. Dad is shooken up a little bit. And I can't imagine how any kid would feel, any teenager would feel that, hey, all this hard work you done did 7-on-7 all these years it's now irrelevant. You can't play no more. So besides the wins and what he was able to do for us, man, I was just happy to see him play. Because you want those kids, swag son, you want those kids to have the opportunity to go to college and play football, to see what I saw, what Will saw. It doesn't happen. Everybody doesn't get that opportunity, but for the ones that do, you want as a coach, you want all of them to experience it. So seeing him go down like that, and now having to hear, well, it's a possibility you may never play again. Shoot, once he got back, I was just happy to see him walking around. I had to, he'll tell you, I kept you all right? You all right? You all right? I asked him every 5 minutes. He probably got tired of me, but I was just happy to see him back out there, and the team was too, because we became a different team when he came back.
Well, I will tell you this real quick. His story is going to be a hell of a testimony one day. I pray for him. I pray for his family. And I just, like I said, man, I just pray that the best for that kid.
Oh yeah, man. He's a good kid, man. He, like I said, 3.9 really 3.95 GPA. And he ain't taking no easy classes, so he is a real smart individual. He'll get into college somewhere, small D1, D2. He'll get somewhere, and like I said, I don't even care where he goes. I'm just glad he's able to go somewhere. Whether it's a full scholarship, partial, whatever he gets. I'm just glad to see him play.
Absolutely.
Yeah, one thing, Coach, you got a great junior high player coming up on the D line. My little nephew, he the number one player in the DC Virginia area right now on the D line. He'll be coming to play for Cedar Hill next year. He's an 8th grader. He'll be there next year. Hopefully, y'all treat my man right.
Oh no, we gonna treat him right when he comes.
He'll be back for the second semester. He coming home this month, and he'll be enrolled at Pimento, I believe. Pimento.
Oh, that's easy. That's right behind the school. I'm gonna go find him.
Yeah, go find him, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find him.
He already over 6 foot. Yeah, you got your beast coming. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you got your beast coming. So,
oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yes, sir.
He's great, man.
Yeah, you got your dog on the D line coming.
And you got some wings too.
And you're gonna be able to get all the free wings you want.
Absolutely. So, hey, yeah. Where the wings at? Yeah, the wings are coming. The wings are coming. The wings are coming. When you see that logo, that's good wings coming. I ain't had none yet. Yes, sir. Hey, is that a true stat on Bussy? I know you've been watching the game. Did that boy have
Yeah.
466 yards?
Yeah, he acted a fool, man.
Yeah, man. He showed his natural cat daddy behind.
God, dog.
Yeah, wrong, man. Y'all gonna keep messing with that man. Leave that man alone. That man was, he talking with a little swag. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody mad at him.
Everybody cat daddies now.
Everybody cat daddy. That's my new word. That's my new word. You know what I'm saying? You balling your cat daddy. You know what I'm saying? we gonna go. It ain't official until we start using it. So we gonna go and start using it, make it official.
Yeah, make it official.
We're gonna have to have a trivia next year though, because Coach Todd then gave us more nicknames on this show and more things to use than I think anybody else. I just realized that the other day. Hey man, this has been a great episode.
Coach? You going to the game, Coach? Saturday?
No, I like to rewind, man. I don't. When I go to the game, they want to talk. Man, y'all had a great season, and I appreciate it. But something go wrong, I done missed it. You know what I mean? Because somebody talking to me, I'm gonna stay home and rewind. I want to be able to rewind and see it again and kind of break it down like I'm watching film.
Okay.
No doubt.
And the last time I went to a soccer game was Alito at Midlothian when that tornado watch came and they lost.
Yeah.
So I ain't been back since. Because I ain't been back, they been winning. And I ain't really even superstitious, but they done won every time I hadn't gone, so I ain't going.
There you go. Stay in your lane.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Hey guys, I'm about to get ready to get out of here, man. Episode 70 was a classic, a damn fool. I think we've had the second most comments we've ever had. Everybody was going crazy in the comments. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all enjoy the best week in the universe, man. Texas high school football is the best. Ain't no other like it from coast to coast. I was just talking to my son. Southside party, and I guess we'll invite Alito. Y'all might be able to come in and do the kid and play kick step and then go back out the door.
Hey, maybe Anna too, dog. Cause we bring Parker County. We gotta bring Anna if they.
We gotta bring Anna. Yeah.
Hey, make sure y'all pull up to the after party too after the games.
Oh yeah, I know you know what after parties be.
I'll let you know.
I'm not drinking with nobody from DeSoto. I'll tell you.
You'll get us to pass the swag.
Let me know where the Duncanville and South folks gonna be at.
To be honest, I think the DeSoto folks are the only one that do the after party, so it may be the only place.
I don't know.
We going DeSoto, baby. DeSoto, you.
Stop do it.
No, they had said they all been talking this week. They trying to do a triple party this time.
Oh, with all the teams?
Yeah, it was Duncanville DeSoto last week though. It wasn't just DeSoto. Duncanville was there too.
Okay, I like that. Well, hey, it's a South Side party, so we gotta do that for real. Let me know where that's going down at. Dub have to make an appearance.
Now, what you were saying, Will?
Well, I should be able to go because I mean I'm a champion too.
Yep.
You know, these other guys, if y'all want to come along with me, just let me know.
You gonna bring your trophy with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my trophy. I'm definitely gonna have my trophy. So make sure you bring that to the game Saturday. Let them see my trophy. How it look. You see that, Nick? Look at it.
What is that?
That's the trophy. The championship.
Is that made of foil?
Yeah. Hey, it can be made of wood. I don't give a damn.
It's real. And look, this
I'm about to say that don't look like the real trophy. I didn't see the real trophy. That ain't it. That ain't it. You can't get me, Will.
No, this is Matt trophy from last year. So we got the real trophy. And Matt trophy unfortunately broke, but we don't back together.
Man, you done broke it. Man, how you gonna break the trophy?
Yeah, we're gonna put some
like it's in that Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, we're gonna put some super glue on it. hey, Nick Ward, bro. Nick Ward, God dog, man, you've been one of the best coaches on here, man. We didn't know you was this funny. I think you was, you was in regular season mode. Now you in Sunday night mode. So we appreciate you stopping by, man. Episode 70 has been the bomb. We out this thing, man. Southside, y'all put on. Let's get it.
Where you live, yeah, I like that. 1, we can help you. 2, we can allow you to help yourself. And 3, we can have you replaced.
Hey, see, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing get sent to the devil. They been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prep. Be something to turned up off the purse. Boy, I'm solid and stand on with us. See, I really been popping my on a whole nother level. You playing get sent to the devil. They been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She can be like a prep. Be something